Welcome to Acorn Hill, Waldorf Kindergarten and Nursery. We are a preschool and we've been in existence for over 50 years. We are in an old county school building which is nestled within about 6 acres of forest and playgrounds. Come along with me. We have quite thorough check-ins every morning. Parents come and bring their children. We have staff members checking their temperatures, asking them health questions. All the children, all the teachers, all the parents wear masks at all times, except for eating with the children, of course, and when they rest. We have 2 afternoon programs. During the formed periods of the morning, when we're having snack, for example, or at rest time, or circle story time, all of the children are 6 feet apart. We stay outside all the time. We do go inside for bathrooming of the children. If it's thundering and lightning, we'll go inside. Or if we have a tornado, we're working very hard with the parents to make sure that they are able to provide their children with appropriate clothing. We do have outdoor washing stations. Of course, children wash their hands at many points during the day for 20 seconds with Row, Row, Row Your Boat sung twice. So let's go inside here. The first thing you notice in this playground, this classroom, is that it's on a hill. This gives everybody a lot of terrific aerobic exercise, and the children, their legs are pumping and their hearts are pumping and their lungs are pumping, and the teachers too. It's a really wonderful workout. We've got a pretty extensive dry riverbed here. I believe this is a really good place for young children to begin to really integrate all of their systems, balance and movement and distance, their vision, all of that. When it really rains, when we have a downpour, this dry riverbed turns into a torrent, and it's a wonderful sensory experience for the children. They are jumping and wading and everything else. And speaking of water play, the pump here, when the weather is warm enough, children pump water out and use it to make their cakes, do their experiments with leaf boats, and all of the things that they do with water in the playground, water and sand. And they get completely and thoroughly wet, and they have at least 2 changes of clothes in their backpacks. This is what we want. We want them to be in the natural world and really experiencing it. We're just going to walk by our garden where we grew kale, 2 kinds of kale, and peppers and beans and potatoes. And of course now it's mostly marigolds because the season is over. So this is one of the classes for our older children. All of these play structures are made by parents. And under this tarp, it's their activity place. You can see the painting, that they also do their watercolor painting there. Where the stumps are here is where the children have their circle and do their snack and all the various activities of the day that are formed so that they are 6 feet apart. Well, all this sounds like a lot of fun, and it is a lot of fun. But in addition, the Waldorf curriculum for early childhood is really quite structured in a seamless kind of way. While we have no academics, there's no actual reading and writing or arithmetic practice or this or that. All of the domains of education are covered in what we do each day on an experiential level. There's a great deal of structure in the morning as we move through the transitions from one activity to another. So the day, we call it breathing. It breathes like that with play and then with form. Thank you for coming on this tour with me. We're here and we're available to answer any of your questions about our school or about our program. We're so glad you stopped by, and we hope to see you soon.